Hello, I'm Eliana Praetorian. I'm an ordinand for the Church of England. I study at the moment at Wycliffe Hall in Oxford. And I'm a classical musician. So I was trained at the Royal College of Music and I sang all over the world as an opera singer. And I tackled all types of repertoires from early opera to contemporary opera, art song, German Lieder. And I have also been in a band when I was a teenager. So I had a sense of calling in 2019. And it was a time when I came back from motherhood into being called by God. But at the same time, I was called to use my voice and my everything that I've learned in my operatic life, which includes acting, filtering words, but also my musical skills in the songs. I'm not sure why that was at that time, but God definitely called me to ministry, but also to a ministry for music and for sharing the songs. I was inspired to create a project about my own life, including the Psalms and intermingling the story of my life with various Psalms, various emotions that I convey through them, but also through opera, through Handel and Samuel Barber, and some songs my grandmother taught me when I was young. So everything comes together, but the psalms, the words, and the feelings of the psalms are the actual hero of the project. It's not my life. It's about expressing human feelings, and stories about me can be stories about you. We are all talking about grief and joy and hope and love and disillusionment and resilience. So my project has been about all these human emotions. I could sing. I could sing maybe Our Father, Romanian, something I have learned as a little girl in the Orthodox Church. Tatăl nostru, care ești în ceruri, sfințească-se numele Tău, sfințească-se numele Tău. Vie împărăția Ta, facă-se voia Ta, precum în cer, așa și pre pământ, precum în cer și pre pământ. Pâinea noastră, cea de toate zilele, pâinea noastră, cea de toate zilele, dă-ne-o nouă astăzi și nu ne iartă greșelile noastre, precum și noi iertăm greșiților noștri. Și ne izbăvește, și ne izbăvește de cel. Amen. I always go back to my childhood, to my grandmother, to the pure faith that we had in our house during the communist regime. We didn't have a Bible, or we didn't even have bread sometimes for the Eucharist. So it takes me back to community, and it takes me back to a way of worshiping that was one of the purest forms of worship that I've experienced in my life, which was a communal worship, not in a church, but it was at home. And Our Father was sung by everyone, old ladies and children, all together. So although I sing on my own, in my head, I have a whole community behind me singing the same thing. And it gives me a great privilege and great joy to be where I am today in England, to have had the past, the rich past that I have had in my church. And it makes me happy to share with you and with everyone else this very human and very rich way of singing Our Father.